guys and girls, welcome to the video. I am Jules Minnow, and what we've got going on here is a bit of an FM15 draft. Now, I take it the majority of you are familiar with the concept of a draft, in which case I'm not going to bother explaining that. What I will explain though is basically the details of the game that we're playing. Now, on the Sports Interactive message boards there is an off-topic section. I've been a member there for quite a while, and Gizzy's Pop has decided to set up a draft game for some of the members on there. Now it's a 20-man draft, and we took it in turns over the course of a month and a half to pick teams. We picked 18 players each and a manager. Those are all placed into the relevant teams and the league system. And basically it's going to be a bit of a video log of what has been happening over the course of the season. I'm probably going to do a seasonal update, post a few goals and stuff like that. And this is literally like a video introduction to give you a brief insight as to what's going on and what's going to happen. So we have, as I say, 20 teams, and the rules are as follows: the point scoring system. So every month you get 5 points for winning player or manager of the month, double points if you could win. So as I say, we each picked 18 players and a manager. Now what Gizzy Pop decided to do was add a child of each of the users into the teams. Now I believe they either all had 200 potential ability or they had -9 potential ability, and 100 current ability as well, I think. Now they were all given the same sort of level. We could pick the position for them, and the nationality as well, and they were placed into our team alongside our players. So yeah, if your kid wins one of the awards, then it's double points. Yeah, so that's that. Obviously, sort of underneath we've got another month, so 1 point per team of the month player. So every month there is a team of the month awarded. Now, if one of your players gets in the first 11 of that, you gain a bonus point. Now, all the rest of the awards are seasonal awards, and there's 1 point each you get 1 point for each point in the league that you win. So, say for example you end the season on 60 points, you get 60 points. That's a fair shout, simple enough. And there's 10 extra points up for grabs for the league winner. Now, to determine the league winner, you'll notice there's two groups there. There's Group A and there's Group B too. Now, the top placed team in each of those groups goes on to a final, and the winner of that will determine who wins the league and those 10 extra points. So after that, you got 10 points for winning the FA Cup, 5 points for the runner-up, and 2 points for each round qualified. So if you get to the semi-final, you'll get more points than somebody who got to like only the quarter-final. After that, you got 10 points for winning player or young player or manager of the year, 6 points for second and 2 points for third place in those awards. So you get 5 points for if your player finishes as top goal scorer, 3 for second and 1 for third place. You get 3 points per team of the year player. So obviously, as you know, there's an award every month for team of the month, in which case there's 11 players in that. Same thing happens at the end of the season, but obviously so the points for that are tripled. So instead of 1 point per team, per player in the team rather, there'll be 3 points for the team of the year players. Now after that, you got 5 points for first, 4 points for second place, 3 points for third place, 2 points for fourth place, and 1 point for fifth place. For the awards for the top assists, average rating, and clean sheets. So for under player stats for the league, you'll find each of those sections, and whoever finishes top in those earns 5 points. As I say, second is 4 points, and so on and so forth. Won't bore you with the rest of the details. What we're going to have a look at next is literally sort of a brief sort of a recap of all the players which have been picked for each of the teams. So we'll get cracking on with that. As I say, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on the video. If you get any questions, please post them in the comment section, and yeah, hit us up if you need anything answered. So as I say, I'm Jules Minnow. Let's get cracking with the rest of the video, and we'll get those seasonal updates every once in a while. So thank you for watching. Here we go then. We're starting with Team Adicap, also known as Seagulls and Trawlers. They have Ruli, Baines, Rojo, Juan Jesus, Danilo, Boateng, Matic, Cuadrado, De Bruyne, Ribery and Ibrahimovic. And that is Team Adicap. So next up we have Team Anti-Spiral, and they consist of Neuer, White, Romagnoli, Piqué, Zabaleta, Ruben Neves, Milner, Eriksson, Mireles, Robben, Dzeko. And those are the sneaky Russians. Up next we have Team Cardiovascular, also known as Exeter Gently. They are Hugo Lloris, Moreno, Vertonghen, Thiago Silva, Philip Lahm, Kramer, Xavi, Griezmann, Villian, Mertens and Insigne. Here we go then with Team Getchell, also known as Getchell FC. They have Keylor Navas, Alba, Dede, Havides, Desilio, Tulalan, João Moutinho, Marouane Fellaini, Neymar, Sterling and Welbeck. Team Jorginho, also known as the toughest. Courtois, Marcelo, Matip, Miranda, Carvajal, Gaetan, Herrera, Schneiderlin, Schürrle, Higuain and Bacca. Moving along the line now to Team Ricky Button, Southend's finest, Joe Hart, Cruzito, Alderweireld, Papadopoulos, Corchia, Cruz, Ramsey, Bradley, Bale, Icardi and Wayne Rooney. Up next, it's the team with the most ridiculous names going. It's Team Reykjavik. Casillas, Sequeira, Van Dijk, Papadopoulos, Spilicueta, Yarmolenko, Lars Bender, Lucas Silva, Kaderabek, Quintero and Vela. It's the Dark Horses. It's Team Scott 1892, Begovic, Blind and Kululu. Boateng, Lichtsteiner, Badelj, Verratti, Konopilanka, Schneider, Lucas Moura and Messi. Up next, it's the Rebel MCs, Yorkshire Puddings. They have Leno, Congolo, Shawcross, Mascherano, Zuma, Munoyin, James Rodriguez, Kovacic, Barkley, Tevez and Lewandowski. It's Whoopi FC, it's Team Whoopi D. Whoopi D Jr. starts in goal with Alaba on the left, Inyo, Martinez, Ramos, Santon, Luis Gustavo, Nainggolan, Pjanic, Julian Draxler, Menez and Sergio Aguero. Fear the Thunder Monkeys, it's Team Boutador. They have Petr Cech, Grosskreutz, Pepe, Bazagli, Make. They have De Rossi, Nasri, Goretzka, Boots Jr., Cazorla and Luis Suarez. It's my boy Kami88 with the RC Falcons. They have Enyema, Ashley Cole, Bender, Koscielny, Cerner, Alex Song, Hamzik, Pirlo, Bernard, Thomas Muller and Robin van Persie. Up next is Atletico Goodfellas, managed by Citizen Kane. It's Akinfeev, Sacco, Nastasic, Mangala, Luke Shaw, Strootman, Citizen Kane Jr., Fabregas, Iniesta, Maya and Balotelli. It's Red Devils FC, it's Craig C, WWE. David De Gea, Taylor, Dragovic, Benatia, Klein, William Carvalho, Lavezzi, Modric, Kondogobia, Di Maria and Zaza. Up next, it's Minnowtown FC, also known as Team Jules Minnow. Handanovic, Nagatomo, Company, David Luiz, Flanagan, McCarthy, Xavi Martinez, Marco Reus, Florenzi, Oscar and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the original 2 goals, 1 cup, Team Harry CS, Ter Stegen, Asamoah, Martins Indy, Veron, Thomas, Ginter, Rakitic, Thiago, Hazard, Salvio and Facundo Ferreira. Total Fit Ball, being played by Team J Downey, Mandanda, Rodriguez, Nock, Musagio, Rafael, Schweinsteiger, Sandro, Immobile, Arda Turan, Lamela and Lukaku. Team King Jericho will have a Royale with Cheese, Sirigu, Contral, Jimenez, Garay, Stones, Fernandinho, De Jong, Koke, Shaqiri, Nani and Cavani. Up next is Chili Con Carne, aka Team Nuni. A bit of a weird formation this one, but here we go. Buffon, Laporte, Marquinhos, Hummels, Bernat, Romero, Vidal, Piszczek, Depay, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Goetze. Last but definitely not least, it's Team Paul Hartman with Heart Foundation 71, Sillison, Abdener, Bonucci, Subotic, Ivanovic, Chiriches, Kadira, Ward-Prowse, Marquisio, Mercatan and Benzema. Thank you for watching guys, like, comment and subscribe.